Welcome back to the Magnum Boating 2023 product lineup tour. Today we have the Chaparral 2023 21 SSI outboard. This boat's interior is cayenne, with the exterior being Biscayne blue, and the outboard motor is a Yamaha 150. Let's jump right into the DNA. Starting in the bow of the boat, you will have a stainless steel pop-up cleat on your port and starboard side, navigation lights, as well as an anchor locker. You do have diamond non-skid if you'd like to board the boat from the bow. In the anchor locker, you're going to have a tab on your port and starboard side to lock the anchor in place. You do have a center cushion. Underneath the center cushion, you do have more diamond non-skid, and it's a step if you're entering from the bow. Also on your port side, you will have storage underneath the seat, as well on the starboard. Now, both port and starboard side, you are going to have a stainless steel grab rail, a speaker, and the stainless steel cup holder that has a drain in the bottom of it. Now, every Chaparral comes standard with the C deck. There's two options. You can either get Cayenne or Sterling. Now, over here on the Clarion, this is the new CMR30. They just upgraded this to the 2023 models. You are going to have AM, FM, Sirius, Bluetooth, and aux. Now under here on the port side, you will have storage, bow walk-through door, and more storage on the starboard side. Over on the port side, you do have a glove box that comes with a key so you can lock your valuables. Another stainless steel cup holder, as well as a grab rail, speaker, and another cup holder. Now on your starboard side, you do have a Yamaha tack gauge that shows RPM and trim indicator, as well as oil pressure. On your right hand side, you will have your speedometer. It'll also show your fuel and trip, flow, and econ. Now this boat does come stocked with the Simrad Go 7. You do have charts, echo, navigation, instruments, and we'll have a separate video on how to use the Simrad. Now down here at the bottom, next to your ignition switch, you do have a horn, navigation lights, anchor lights, and a bilge. This does have an automatic float switch in the bilge, but if you'd like to do it manually, just flip that switch. Over on your right hand side, you do have a depth finder, but the Simrad has your depth on there for you. Your court lights, which you flip that, turns all your speakers blue. Docking lights, electric arch, and accessory. This boat comes standard with the manual arch. Also on your starboard side, you're going to have another speaker, stainless steel cup holder, and your throttle. Now getting into the famous Chaparral bucket seats, you do have bolsters for each the captain and co-captain. Up underneath the seat, you will have a knob that you can use that to move the seat forward and backwards. Underneath that one right there, you can turn the seat 180 degrees. You can have the same function for your co-captain's chair. Now getting into the ski locker, it's a perfect place to put your skis, wakeboards, towels, or bags. Or you can stick your covers in here, your bow cover, morning cover, cockpit cover, and your poles. Now this C deck is extremely easy to pull out and clean. They are just popped in with snaps. But to clean it, you just use some hot water and Dawn dish soap. Now getting into the aft of the boat, on your starboard side, you will have a stainless steel grab rail, a cup holder, and a drain, as well as on your port side. Now for the seating, underneath your starboard side, you just pop this seat out. You will have storage as well as diamond non-skid. Then you also have the same for the port side, but under here you will also have a battery switch. This is a 21 SSI outboard, so you will only have one battery. It is in the on position. The off position is straight up and down. And you also have diamond non-skid. Really cool feature in this boat is the 70 quart cooler. So you can stick all your favorite sandwiches and drinks in here, load it up with ice, and then by the end of the day, when the ice is melted, you just pull that drain that's right there, and it'll drain out for you. Now this is the Chaparral Sun Lounger. What I really like about this is if you lift both of these seats up, I call this butterfly seating or butterfly doors. You can either board the boat from the port side or the starboard side. And also on each side of the seat, they are going to have indentions. So all you do, you lift this up right here. We'll put this seat down. And then now you can lounge facing the port side, or you can lounge facing the starboard side. Another cool feature about this seat, if you guys are anchored or docked, you can lift this seat up. This seat has several different degrees, so you can watch the kiddos while they swim. To stow this seat, you push it all the way to the aft and bring it back to the bow. I'll get into the very rear of the boat. On your port side, you will have a stainless steel pop-up cleat, as well as your fill-up and a transom remote. You can turn the volume up, change the station, and mess with the settings right from the back of the boat. Now on your starboard side, you will have another grab rail, stainless steel pop-up cleat, as well as a 3-step ladder that you can stow right in here. Now this is an outboard, so on this boat came stocked with the Yamaha 150, and you can also get the 200. Jumping back into the boat, this boat does have a manual tower. It is almost a 2-person job to stow your tower. So the tower will be locked into place facing the bow of the boat. To unlock the tower, pull this out, turn it to the aft, and do the same thing with this one. Your tower will come down to stow it. To put the bimini away, you're just going to undo the back brackets right here. You're going to push the bimini forward, so this has slack. You're going to pull these poles out, and then you can wrap your bimini up. Thank you for watching the Magnum Boating 2023 21 SSI Outboard product lineup tour.